Even when I said most earnestly, I've never known a thing in my life, I still knew most certainly I loved you more than enough to die to be your wife. There may be small or biblically sinful details specific people may recall as a given, you know? You know. But what can go unspoken, intelligent folks know surely no one alive has ever known. What isn't said but is left between the lines to read can be hard to define through eyes filled with tears so they can't be used to see. I'm broken. You broke, falling for me, all fallen in love with a slanted vision of you, but the version of you that's most definitely my one and only soulmate is the person that has your name, every perfect letter, no articulation lesser, and that looks damn fine just like you do on any day. I recognize the sight of you right away. I've known it's you since 18. Only you have that one soul, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Absolutely heaven sent. Yeah, there was a name that could sound like heaven. Some names click away. Everybody would insist exists if they had enough nonsense and bullshit to pretend they heard it. So no matter which man I last second panic planned to heavily imply was my goal desire, it was a disastrously misfired attempt to salvage any shred that might have been left of our most precious and private sentiment. I'd already taken what my friends vaguely relayed to me from your messages to be a slight implication that you might want me to be yours. I was elated, overjoyed, emotions soared. You get the gist of it, I'm sure. But my heart's fiercest fancy I knew I had to avoid. That hateful bitch already made a point to show there was no level too low for her to go. And I wanted to keep safe anything you might like to save for our own, from any fellow persons listening with phones, and her in particular, as she alone is the worst excuse for existence ever known. I tried to secretly let only you know what my heart holds, but my cover was blown. I knew when she took a cheap shot at you, and then, right at her softest point, my shoe was thrown. Yet my failure at juggling smoke and mirrors was made even clearer upon realizing your response to my desperate request for you to leave me a way to connect to only your voice. So shattered, down, underground, deeply depressed. No phone number supplied for your Heidi to reach you easily, so I could speak to you immediately as soon as I was able to remember I'm yours. Nope. It's just a mailing address you ignore. I thought perhaps you'd decided to retract your hand. Now I finally clearly understand what's been going on all along. So much slowly went totally wrong, but even if no names clicked at all, from time's beginning to the end of time, with or without sometimes why, we never needed to fear the fall into love with us. We're both falling, from way up, highly falling. And you can't catch me, nor can I assist as you land, but you can ask me, and of course I'll give you more than my hand. We may be falling faster than we'll ever know, but our greatest vow that matters most, I'll never let go, is on repeat, both you and me. Angel eyes see the most adorable hair ever. Easily we entertain one another. Idyllically, we're it for each other. Over 6 years, we've outlived this endeavor. Usually we're deemed unpredictable, yet together, we know why is our favorite vow. We've mastered it, so we know why our names rhyme in every way, and not just sometimes. Oh, I pray religiously that you'll find this. It's a long shot, but I've still got to try it. Just in case I didn't make this up. Baby, I love you always. I'm so, so, so sorry, my darling love. I can't live. I can't survive like this. My only man, you, who never owed me anything. I didn't plant what was sown, but with bitch karma's force, I will reap. I just really hope you'll forgive me.